Hello, to viewers. Guess what I've been doing? I got a new mega bundle from Echo Park called Botanical Garden. I went to Tuesday morning and it was $14.99 instead of $31. Let me show you what you get. In a mega bundle, you get 12 by 12 double-sided papers, including the cover. What that means is on the cover, you get the 4 by 6, sorry, I'm shaking. I always shake. You get the cut-aparts. You get some of the cut-aparts. You get, well, in this case, you get 2 4 by 6s and then a bunch of little 3 by 4s. These look like 3 by 4s, and then these are 4 by 4s, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, Botanical Garden. And then you get 6 solid papers that match 2 ephemera sheets. One is just ephemera and one is tags and frames. And then 1 sticker sheet. So let me show you what you get. So first of all, this is the back of the cover sheet, which is very cool. I like that a lot. And then this is the other ephemera. So all in all, you get 4 4 by 6 journaling cards. I don't know why they're not really journaling cards because they're not blank on the back. But you also get all of these different cut aparts, which are very cool, and they all match the paper, which is cool. Now, on the back of this one, you get this is called Sweet Pea, which I like. I think that's pretty cool. If you just want to order the paper, it's called Sweet Pea. Now, this is the Sweet Pea cluster. On the back of it, you get this really pretty stripe. I'm just going to show you one. You usually get 2 because I've already cut apart. And then this is the Sweet Pea cluster. You could cut those out. Those would make pretty cool cards. This is the Sweet Pea Garland. I loved this one. And then this is the Sweet Pea Garland. And then you get the vines on the back. This is the dots. And then on the back of this, you get poppy clusters, which I think these are gorgeous. I really like that. This is poppy garland with the poppy clusters on the back. Ignore that part. I had another one of these sheets that I used, and this birdie doo-doo, don't look at that part. Just look at the pretty paper and look at how well my nails match. We're going through, for summer, we're going through the citrus fruits. We had lime and we had blueberry. Now we're having peach. It's peach, yeah. So there we go there. And this is poppy. Isn't that beautiful? That's the poppy clusters. And those are the other poppy journaling cards. So you already saw these. So those are pretty cool. And then these are the 6. I'm only showing you one of each of them. But these, you get 6. You get 2 of each of these. You get green and peach, which match. I'm not really sure that green matches, but I used a different green that I had in my stash. They call this gray, looks black to me. And then there's a pink, which does match the pink in the Sweet Pea. And then the dark cream, which is lovely. It's always great when the cream, they give you a cream that matches the cream in the papers. And a dark pink, which is really cool because it matches, basically matches the Razzle Dazzle from Cardstock Warehouse. So those were the 6 colors of cardstock that you get. It's pretty heavy stuff too, by the way. It's probably 65 pounds. Okay, so these are the garden frames and tags. I haven't cut them out yet. I'm about to start cutting them out, but those are also pretty nice weight. So, and what they mean by tags and frames is like this one, it's coming apart, so let me show it to you. So it pops apart pretty easily. And then this is a frame. I'm gonna cut it apart because I don't want to rip it. So I'm just going to cut it on the line where the snippy snips are. You know, they have the little things in there. So, but it cuts apart pretty easily. So you could use it as a frame, or you could use it with a little thing in there. So, pretty frame, or you can use it with it together is my favorite place to be with you. So lots of different things. And then some of the rest of them are tags. Like this one is a tag. Whatever you are, be a good one. And again, this is also a frame, so you can take that out of there. Put your scissors down, Cynthia. See? And then this is a frame too. And then this has little cutouts there too, if you want to take those little dots out of there. So I like Echo Park. They do a really, really good job. So that's the botanical frames and cut-aparts. And then these are just the ephemera. And these are just all kinds of big, you know, big tags and things. Do more, be happy. You are my sunshine, you make me happy. Our story. This one looks like a frame and tag frame too. Dance like no one is watching. Kindness is better. Listen to your heart. So, I mean, they're all sort of mixed up. I mean, they've got all different kinds of things. Like on this one, some of the ones are, there's a thank you. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. Friendship makes good times even better. Dance like no one is watching. Love. Collect moments. Blessed. Shine. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. So life is better with you. So there's all different kinds of things you can do. So, you know, and some of the same ones are over here in a different format. Our life, our story, choose happiness. I mean, it could be used for all different kinds of things. And then these ones are stickers, which is great. Like there's, like these are borders, spread kindness, but these are already stuck down for those of us who have trouble sometimes with shaking and things. Look at this sticker. I love this sticker. I don't know what I'm going to use this sticker for, but isn't that beautiful? I just think that's a beautiful sticker. And now she says, as she carefully puts it back where she got it from. Yeah, lovely. So, and there's banners. There's always banners included somewhere. So I think that's pretty cool. So there you have it. So hang tight. The second half of this video, as we fade out and fade back in, is the cards I made from all of these. So hold on. Whoa. We're in a completely different place now. So here's an interesting thing. I don't know if I'm going to actually enter Kendra's card challenge. Oh, my bird's flying around. But I used all of her templates to make the cards. So if you go on Cards by Kendra, she gives you, they're for 6x6 paper. So I just cut a 6x6 paper out of the 12x12 papers. And she gives you, they're all numbered. She gives you 6 papers to cut. There are 2 of these card challenge cutting guides. And then she gives you 15 card sketches. Well, actually, she gives you 14 card sketches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. And then 13, you make 2 of these, and then 15. Okay? So that's what I use to do my mega card bundle. So let us start. So here is the sketch, and here is card number 1. So you can see what I used was the Buttercup and the Poppy die set, Build-A-Flower die sets from Altenew, and some ephemera from the kit and the papers, and some copper Nuvo drops. So that was card number 1. This is card number 2. And there's the same thing, copper drops, and an Enjoy the Moment tag from the set. So my goal was to show you what you could do with all the different things. Again, this is a poppy, build a flower poppy from the, and I didn't like the paper that I had, but it turns out this color is actually worn lipstick. It really is. And so it didn't quite match. So what I did was I used my Distress Oxides to make paper that I liked. And that's what you can do. Yeah. So there you go. That's sketch number 3. I don't know what I'm going to use this card for. Obviously that one says enjoy the moment. This one says beautiful. I may use this as a happy birthday card and just put happy birthday here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I couldn't decide. I'm going to use this one as a happy birthday card. This is the rose stamps from Clearly Besotted, and this is a rose stamp from Sunny Studios. I happen to have those and they matched pretty well. This is supposedly a poppy, but it looks like a rose or a buttercup to me, and it matched. So there you go. And these were sticky gems that I had in my stash, and that happy birthday, I believe, is from a stamp set, an old stamp set from Heffy Doodle. And that is card number 4. You can see, which is cool. And I used the cream cardstock and the dark pink cardstock that came with it. And this cardstock is almost exactly Shabby Shutters from Distress Ink. I pulled that out of my stash, actually. I have no idea where I got it from. This is card number 5. You can see I used a cream strip there. I didn't quite do it 1.5 by 4.25. And I put a tag on there that was one of the ephemera with some copper dots, which is cool. And this is neat. By the way, this strip, it called for a 5.5 by 1/4 strip. This is a Love from Lizzie peel off. And in looking for something else, I found a place in the US that makes these stickers for basically the same price as you could import them from Love from Lizzie, and I will put the link below. But that's what I used as my accent, is this rose gold copper colored strip peel off from Love from Lizzie. I happen to really like them, and I use them throughout the cards. I use some of them for, you can see I used them again here on the card number 6. You can see we're supposed to put strips in between there, or you could use it, you could put a mat and then mat these strips onto there. I put down a strip, a peel off, and then mounted this and a peel off, and mounted this and peel off, and mounted this and peel off. And then I used a tag, and this is the Antique Rose set from Altenew. And again, some copper drops from Nuvo. I think that made a really nice card. It says Chase Your Dreams. So that's the first page. There we go. Second page. I really don't like the placement of the sentiment, but this is the last card I did, believe it or not. And so this is card number 7. The actual card itself goes this way, and I just turned it upside down. This is a cut apart. This was one of the journaling cards, and it just had this bouquet on the front of it. Nothing else, and I cut it out. I made myself a vase. This is a combination of 2 different dies that I used to make a vase. If I had it to do over again, and I would probably, and these are of course the Love from Lizzie strips, I would probably have made a strip to put the whole sentiment down at the bottom. But too late now. Sending happy thoughts. It's paper. What can I say? So that's number 7. This is number 8. Kind of plain, but I kind of like it. It says life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. This is a tag from from the ephemera set. So I like that, and I like the little dots at the end. I didn't use the sentiment strip at the bottom because I had the tag in the middle there. I really like this card. Again, this is number 9. I turned this one upside down. If you see, I used ribbon as the 4 by a 1/4 inch strip, and I used these tags as the 1 by 1 inch squares in the middle there. So I really like that card, and it's just sort of pretty. These were tags that came in the ephemera set, and then I put stickers. You could also put something else in the middle there if you wanted. They had little circles in there, but I liked that part because I got to use up lots of the things. So that's number 9. Number 10 is this one. I did not use a sentiment strip at the bottom because I had the lovely circle. This circle came with the set. I really liked that one. I also didn't do the two sets of borders. I think I might if I ever make this card again. I didn't see the 2 sets of borders, or one of the things that I might do is I might take some of the these copper strips and make a frame around it. So, but I like that card. A little more Nuvo drops there. For this one, again, I didn't put these in here, but this is 2 different tags. So this was a really big tag that came in the set, and this was a smaller tag, and I really like that card. I might, in order to put these in here, I might peel this up and put some strips behind it, but I don't think it needs it. I like these dots. What I did is I did copper colored stickles. Hello, Mr. Pascal, nice to see you. And then I put some more clear morning dew Nuvo drops over them so they'd be raised. And I like that. So this one is card number 12. He loves these. Again, I really like this one because it's kind of plain, but it's nice. This is a W+9 die. I have no idea if it's still in stock or not. I believe the Sending Happy Thoughts die, by the way, came in a magazine, like Scrapbooking and Paper Crafts, or one of the magazines from the UK. My daughter got me a subscription to it, but I really like this. And you can see I used the papers from the card set, and I just think that's really just a nice card. You know, happy thoughts. There you go. So that's that set. Can you let them see the cards? There we go. So that's that set of cards. Came out kind of nice. I like them. And now we're on to this last set of cards. And the last set of cards is very simple. So with this one, you basically take this one thing and cut it in half, as you can see, and you get 2 cards out of it. And I did the same thing with the Stickles copper drops, and then I put some clear Nuvo drops over them. This was a sticker that was part of the ephemera, and I actually cut it up to get it to fit in here, which is very cool. And I like that. There's no sentiment on there. I might put a happy birthday sentiment on here. I have a lot of female friends, and I'm always looking for birthday cards. So I might put a happy birthday sentiment on there. I might not. I might put the happy birthday sentiment in there. You never know. But I like that one. And this one is very interesting because what I did was I took the Simon Says stamp corner die. You may recognize the flowers. And I cut it up to make this. You know, never be afraid to cut up your dies. Never be afraid to cut up your dies. Never be afraid to cut up your dies. Always look at things differently, you know? And I like that. I think that one came out really, really nice. So somebody is eating something, and I don't know where they got it. Oh, that's from my Christmas cards. Did you find it? No, do not eat this. So there are those 2. And then this is the last card. which is made from a lot of the scraps of the last of the group of cards. And you can see this is a frame made of the peel-offs, the Love from Lizzie peel-offs. And this was a tag. Like you have this great big space, you could put any kind of image in there that you want. I was trying to use as many of the tags and ephemera as I could. So again, Nuvo drops, copper Nuvo drops, and a tag. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. So there you go. I have a lot of friends with chronic illness, so they could use that sentiment. So all in all, a really nice set of cards. Let me see if I can lay them all out without getting a bird in the mix. Let us see if we can do that. You never know. You never know. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? There we go. And there's a shine. We shall move the coffee out of the way. There we go. I like it. So, you know, you can do a lot with a pack of paper. You really can. I don't know where to put this one. I guess we're gonna just put these guys on the ends there. So you can do a lot with a pack of paper, and I'm not done. I am no way done. I could probably get 2 more sets of 15 cards out of what I've got left. I've got at least 1 sheet of every one of these pattern papers left, and 1 sheet of each of the cardstocks left. And you know what? You can always match cardstocks. As I said, this one is, it's a little bit lighter than Abandoned Coral, and this one is it's close to Fired Brick, but not quite. This is Worn Lipstick. I was like, it was so close. It was really interesting. This one is Worn Lipstick, and this one is really close to the new Kitsch Flamingo. It's really close to Kitsch Flamingo. So very interesting that you can usually find an ink in your stash that will match something. So there you go. You can always make your own cardstock, which is good. I hope you enjoyed this set of cards. Take a look at your cards. You don't have to make, you don't have to make busy cards when you're using pattern paper. You don't have to make busy cards when you're using pattern paper, but you can still use up your pattern paper. And that's what I like to show people. If you like this video, please click the link below. One of the reasons I used a lot of pattern paper is because I have a trimmer, and it's easier than coloring. So follow me here you can follow me on Instagram at Cindy Ellen Robinson. You can follow me here on Facebook, and I will talk to you later.